Hello everyone and welcome to my very first Heroes of the Storm Hero Spotlight. And for the first video I'm actually gonna have a look at my favorite hero in the game, which would be Abathur. Abathur is he's marked as a melee specialist, except he doesn't really fight himself. He doesn't go into the battle and fight with claws or anything like that. He actually hides behind, at the beginning of the games he usually hides behind a wall or something like that to protect himself, because he is a physically weak hero. He's among the heroes that die the easiest. He's up there with Murky and the Lost Vikings. But the way Abathur fights is through his Symbiote, which is a ranged weapon, a ranged ability, which you can see here. Symbiote is another ally. It has an unlimited range. You can use it anywhere on the map, on anyone, and as it says, cannot be used on other hero summons. So Arthas, ghouls or rainers, banshees and things like that, you can't use it on. But you can basically use it on anything on the map. From buildings, to minions, to bruiser camps, siege camps. The only thing you can't use it on is map mechanics and bosses. That's basically it. And other hero summons. This is basically his main ability. And this one comes with two other abilities. One is called Spike Burst, which does damage to things around the symbiote. And then there's another one which I actually can't remember the name of, which is like a single target projectile, which will hit the first, single target skill shot, which will hit the first thing in the way. Now Abathur's second one is Toxic Nest. These are basically mines, that explode and reveals the enemy for 4 seconds and so on. Normally, personally, I use them more as a way to travel, which you'll see. But let's head straight into the game and I will do some live commentary on how I play and whatnot. And here we are in the game right now. So the first talent, given that this is a quick match, I will actually be picking Survival Instincts. Now, sorry about that. In a recent patch, there was a change to Abathur's Locust build, in which at level 13, Bombard Strain had a range nerf. But personally, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. It's still very viable, and it's still very effective.
Executing.
On the other hand, I usually just use the Cleaving Locusts. So for me, it doesn't really matter that there was a ranged nerfs, because as you will see later on in the game as it gets started. Let's see here now. Why are you going after Vala? Alright. So yeah, this is actually live commentary. I am currently playing, doing my best to support my teammates here. Tyrael is bound to get experience. Ooh, can we get Villain? Can we get Lily at least? Or someone? No? No. It's a complete stalemate. I'm gonna do something about the minions up here though, just to help ours out a bit. Ooh, they're going for it. Now, there are several ways to build Abathur, or at least two primary ways. The first being a Locust build, the second being what I would call an Illidan support build, which revolves around pressurized glands at level 1. Let me go back here. Pressurized glands, which increases Spike Burst range and decreases its cooldown. Now another option to that would be regenerative microbes that actually heals while the shield on a person, the shield, is actually active on someone. It's up to preference really. Most prefer pressurized glands just for the ranging extend on the spikes, which can actually help in a fight. But I think, in my opinion, they already have a decent enough range as it is. Let's see, I cannot reach that with a bomb. There are no ways here. I'm gonna take this guy and do some damage. Now the way I usually build my Locust build is as a minion support. So while I'm a lot on other people as well, he's gonna die if I don't do anything. 1 second. Nope, dead. Run, retreat. Okay, you run. I usually build it as a minion support, so I hop on minions, put down my shield with network Carapace at level 7, which basically means I can easily, by myself, push a single lane, or multiple lanes for that matter. Now here's the problem, we're losing out experience by them just being down there, because I'm not close enough. Could I possibly maybe just do this and get up there, or would that be dangerous? Because the thing with Abathur is, he is basically just another body. Can I hide in here, I wonder? Possibly, it's a possibility. It's not the safest place in the world, but at least I can leech some experience from these minions up in the top lane. Because I'm not entirely sure on the mechanics yet on that. But as far as I know... Oh, hello there. You could use a shield, I guess. As far as I know, it is basically that the locusts don't contribute experience to me. So I actually have to hop around a bit. Alright, so we'll stare down. Let me just help out here. Camp guy. Ooh, hello there. So we're level 5 right now, they're level 4. We're currently winning this by... oh, hello there. You cannot take on Abathur. Yeah, a lot of what I do is a lot of multi-managing. Just keeping track of all the fights in the area. As you can see, I'm currently clicking around quite a bit on minion waves and whatnot. I didn't want him, but I guess that's all we'll have to do. So he's currently blocking there, so I can just...
We should capture this
Network Carapace. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, now if I do this and that, as you can see, our minions gain the shield. On the other hand, since he is right there, Malfear. Oh, I want to leave. Bye-bye.
We should take this mercenary.
I need to make sure he survives. Can help him out a bit. The shield doesn't really last a long time, but it does shield for quite a substantial amount in early levels at least. Now the shield on minions, it gives them quite an advantage over the other minion waves.
We should capture this mercenary camp.
So it's a really easy, handy thing to have. Now I tend to just place a mine off to the side at these 3 spots, along with other places where I can substantially borrow to. Basically, I use the mines as my way of moving around the map. Now this spot is really dangerous in my opinion, but it can also be really handy. Okay, Vala is being targeted. Okay. Stitches is there. Can you do anything, Stitches? Hello? Oh, hello there. Let's see, can we take out Vala? Really? That would be grand. Let's see. Now, as gameplay wise, there isn't really a lot for me going on personally. I just keep hopping between minions and doing this. Along with paying attention to the minimap in case there's a fight. Now, given the fact that this is well, a quick match and there is an Abathur, hopefully they do know. Keep going, I got you, I got you. Oh, no. You could have had her there. Come on, you can be in. Alright, there we go. Got him.
Sequences
go on the minion. Do this. 1, 2, R. Go down here. 1, 2, R. Basically, that's all I'm doing. Usually paying attention to the min-map and using network Carapace along with what is it actually called? Sustain Carapace to make sure that the minions, even after I go off, still possess their shielding. Alright, so we got, do we have coins? We got 3 coins, they have enough to turn in. Alright, can we get Lily at least? Okay, so we got our ultimate. Now I can actually push quite well. Okay, Lily's dead. I am not needed. I will go on a minion top lane because they apparently need it because he back pushed it. 1, 2. And I usually let my Monstrosity go by himself. So let's hop on here. A bit of this, a bit of that. Pay attention to what's going on down here. Voila. And I'm not gonna make Voila die.
Your essence, little value.
Okay, do this. 1, 2. Check my Monstrosity. He's doing fine. Now the problem is the fact that the Monstrosity do move quicker than the minion wave. So I usually just take control of it. Use the extended Carapace on it. Move it back a bit. Ooh, hello there. Alright. Don't chase. Do not chase. Hello there. Oh. Oh, Elaine, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Now here's the thing. Here's the funny thing. My Monstrosity can actually take on Illidan by himself. And there's nothing he can do about it. Okay, let me just hop off here. Switch to the bottom minions for a second and help them out. There we go. I usually, once my Monstrosity out, I usually just hop onto him as often as possible. Oh, never mind. Ooh, stop! Don't move! Don't move, Abathur. Okay, so we got that camp. We got this. Oh, they're there. Alright, so I have an idea of what's going on around the map. I can actually place. No, I cannot. I'm not close enough. I need to go out a bit to extend myself. There we go. Now I can escape back in here. Shield. I saw him there and I saw Nova, so I figured she was gonna try and use triple tap on him. So I tried and go back and save his ass. They got a kill down there. He's currently on his own. Alright, thank you for that. How about here with the minions? Now, as you can see, we have a quite a substantial experience lead. Let me just reply here. Someone being kind about me playing Abathur. Usually, people normally don't like having an Abathur in their team because usually the Abathurs don't necessarily know what the hell they're doing. Okay, pay attention. Is that the real one? Yes, that's the real one. No, you could have taken. Okay, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Lily has her ultimate on, which is not good. Who needs my shield? Okay, they retreated, that's good. Let me go on these. Oh, nope. Actually, let me help push this situation.
Yes.
Monstrosity, shield, push. Cleave. Right, now this is where my fun starts. Now I have the Cleave Locust. Now I just need level 16 for the Locust Brood, I think it's called. Yeah, Locust Brood. Which basically lets me spawn a bunch of locusts once in a while. Okay, she died. Didn't need my help. Go on my little Monstrosity here. Go back, shield, go off. I only do that just to have the spacing of the Monstrosity right, because I want him to be either in the front line or in the back line of the enemy minions, just so he doesn't get targeted either. Alright, this is not good. Okay, Tyrael, you're doing for Arthas. I shall help you. There we go. Minions down here, you need a shield. Do that. There we go. Monstrosity. There we go. Shield, attack the tower. 1, 2. Check here. They're doing fine. Check here. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, Monstrosity. Pull back, shield, go for the well. Good boy. Oh, and in this case, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, they're retreating. That's actually a good call right there. On this shield.
You improved.
Okay, so they're taking out this watchtower first, the minions. Let me just help out with that. They're doing fine. And here we go. I'm gonna have some fun. Just need my little locust here to get in position. There we go. And I'll move up here. Drop some locusts. Move back. Oh, I didn't get to shield him. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. We have a substantial lead right now. As you can see, I'm just generally hopping around everywhere on the map. And where's my locust actually? Oh, they're around there. Okay.
Symbiote implanted. You augmented.
I almost killed Nova. That's always funny. Now, their Nova isn't really doing a good job, because Nova is an Abathur killer. Which is kind of annoying for me, at least, specifically. Usually they would have already gone for me at this stage in the game. Since she hadn't, well, I'm not really all too worried. Oh, get out. Oh, oh, there we go. Kill. Don't need my help. Go on this. There we go. Space. Locust. Down. Shield on this guy, because that will shield the guy in front as well. Usually when I want to shield the first minions in the wave, as in, you know, the swords guy. Because, oh wait, they're actually at the core. Wow, didn't even know that. Because in the end, those are the ones that actually end up tanking most of the hits. So we need a bit of deep push here. And let's go back here to the back line, do that. Should help quite a bit. Wow, they haven't even tried to locate me, which is kind of sad in a way for their opinion. He doesn't need me. Okay. And here they come. So I'm gonna move away to the watchtower and actually just slightly slug my way upstairs here. And hide. Because really, they shouldn't be oh, you're not gonna die, my friend. Alright, so how's it going here? Those are doing fine. My Monstrosity seems to be doing fine. Right. So one thing in particular, as you might notice, is that I always pay attention to lone heroes. That didn't really end well.
Symbiote implanted.
Yeah, I saw at least one of them, so... Come on, Dylan, you don't want to play? Okay, fine. Okay. Different... Oh. Let me just get in here. Little... I usually just use mines to move around. Just so I can bypass the walls without having to crawl.
Confirmed.
Oop. Get you back.
Established.
This, and now just let my thingy go for the core as it is. It's doing fine everywhere else.
Organism Abathur with you.
Here we go, and my Locust coming in there to explode and kill their minion wave. Basically, I put on a whole lot of Locust pressure right now. And that's basically what I do. The way I'm building Abathur is just putting pressure with minions and locusts. A little bit everywhere, actually. And oh, GG. It's over. And as you can see, most of my team actually never even attacked a keep. Okay, they might have attacked the first ones, but the cannons did a lot as well, and my minion support pushing right there. But yeah, that was my build on Abathur, and yes, I am a Master Abathur. Well, Master Abathur skin. I don't have it yet, can't afford it. But that was basically my build on Abathur and my little spotlight on Abathur. He's a specialized hero, he's a specialist actually. He plays like an RTS, and depending on how you build him, the way I build him usually, there's a lot of micromanagement of a lot of things. Minion waves, heroes, paying attention to team fights as well. I might not participate in them as much, but I do my part in them. I shield heroes with low HP so they can get away. I try and help with kills. I do a lot of things at once, basically. It's not for everyone, but thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll enjoy this spotlight. I'm intending to do a few others as well. And hopefully you like them. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button, and if you really liked it and want to see more like this, feel free to hit the subscribe button as well, and you'll be notified whenever I release a new video. But that's it, and thanks for watching.